That's right. The rain has just now started. I just got back from my mom's house. Greeting by my little bitty Rosie, just standing by a bush on the other side of the driveway. I rode down the window. I said, Rosie, honey, you know you got to go in. You're a baby. You get in the house, Rosie. She looks at me. Then she takes off running. Then she looks at me. And then she comes in the house. Yeah, good afternoon, you all. It's a nice, there's good energy in the air. Hey there, Tracy, Sandy, Patty. It is a beautiful day. The energy feels really good. It's not raining here in Charlestown yet. I hear you. Hey, I like that. I hear you. Yeah, that's nice. It's raining here. It just now started sprinkling is what it did. It's okay, you all. Lots of things are on the table. It's a different type of table, but there's a lot of things that are on the table, a lot of change. Good afternoon. I hope you all had a good day, even though the day is not over. It's still over in the middle of the afternoon, and it's okay. It is. Oh, you're so welcome. Evolving Sylvia. We all have to continually evolve into who we're meant to be, right? I think we are. Yeah. Gina, how can you smile with what's going on in the world? Because there's an energy shift. That's how I can smile. A lot of people can smile because they can feel the shift in the energy. And it may not be a good shift for some, but it's a good shift. Well, it is a good shift that has come in. They try to convince you that it was the Black Fleet ships, like in the Lord of the Rings. But no, when they saw those black sails, somebody else was on that ship. That's right. We got a great day. It's just got a little bit cold out here. Oh my gosh. Everything is happening so fast in the world. It is. Hello there from south of England, Whitstable, and you're enjoying the revelations from America. That's right. There's a lot to be revealed. A lot of stuff is being revealed. And a lot of great change is coming. And it's going to be a great change. But then it's going to be an enormous, great change. But it's probably, it's going back in a period of time is what's happening. Going back in a period of time on a timeline. But it's been kind of tweaked, a little bit tweaked. Was it Wilson who did away with the tariffs and increased the tax for the people? Yeah, something like that. You know, it was really interesting when I was at my mom's. There was this thing of Reynolds wrap on the counter, a small one, and it said, trusted since 1947. 1947 for Reynolds wrap, and you know what that date is. It's the Roswell incident date, 1947. Just think of everything that went into hyperspeed after that was revealed, the Roswell thing. I was sitting there thinking the other day that the Roswell, what if it really wasn't little bitty alien-like humanoid things? What if it was something totally different and they're not telling what the totally different was? A part of me feels like it wasn't the little autopsy thing. No, it was somebody or someone's that were different. And I'm beginning to feel within my spirit that was kind of like perhaps made up, because it's a good thing that gets the people talking and stuff like that. But it was a totally different life form, shall we say. Totally different life form that literally landed its ship. I'm trying to look at... Oh, I thought that better not be a bird. It's just some leaves. Just a little bit of leaf shoe off. That's what I was thinking the other day. Yeah. Abundant blessings. You think that is something else, but they made a really good story to throw us off the track. So that's what it seems like. Although there was a lot of people during that period of time and afterward that seen a lot of UFOs and things like that, a lot of sightings, and then they started to investigate. Perhaps that's when Earth kind of got a colonization or something happened. Somebody's presence was well known all in the skies around the world. That's maybe when an army came to Earth, some kind of a space army. Yeah. They like... Yes, they lie constantly. They lie constantly. They tell great big fairy tales, and they make them really sound interesting and entertaining and mysterious and eye-catching and, yeah, entertaining. You think that? Welcome, everyone. The energy is still good. Yeah, I can't feel the other side. Oh, I can kind of feel the other energy that's out there. And it has literally, what I'm seeing is, oh, my right side of my nose just started tickling all of a sudden. They know I'm talking. What I'm seeing is that other side. It's as if they were getting ready. This is really what they were getting ready to do. I can put it in a visual. My nose is really tickling. They were getting ready to start walking up and stepping up their resistance like this, and they have stopped. They have literally backed down. That's the visual that I'm getting right now. How they were going to launch their offensive, the resistance. They were going like that because they were emboldened, and that's what they've done. They've literally stepped back, is what they've done. Totally stepped back like that. That's what I feel they have done. In the spiritual realm, they're not as bold. They're not feeling as bold as they were before. A lot of them. There may be pockets of resistance that are out there. But for the major players that were... the major players that were thinking up this resistance that they were going to launch, they have backed off. They have literally took some steps down. They're not going to go forward with what they had planned because they know what they had planned. The resistance to the Trump's administration, they know that it's not going to pan out the way that they thought, because there's no way they're going to be able to break through the barriers that have been put up, and there's spiritual barriers that have been put up too. And there's a lot of energy that has flowed in from the spiritual realm, is what's happened. It's flowed in from the other dimension. Oh, I never had an itch right here, right here in the middle. It's like a balancing is coming into play. That's really interesting. Gina, if you're talking about your face, talking about balancing with what side of your nose is tickling or not, and then in the middle, well, I can't help it. That's how I interpret things. You know, when somebody says, well, their hand itches, that means they're going to lose money, depending on what hand it is. Yeah. Doodle-bomb. You prayed as much as needed. Prayers over the Creator brings so much protection. It's extremely to pray. Yes, it is. The evil energy has backed off. Yeah, you can feel it. It literally has. It realizes it's kind of outnumbered. It's really outnumbered. Reinforcements. Reinforcements have came in. And there's more that will come in if the current energy that's here now that has come through, if it needs reinforcements, if it calls, reinforcements will be brought in on a different level to literally drive the message home, is what's going to happen. Right now they don't need any more because they've backed off a little. Yeah. How about when your palm itches? People say one palm means one thing, one palm means another, is what they say. Yeah. Gagarin's power in numbers who pray. There's a great deal of power. I bet that ladybug's getting really cold. It's really beautiful colors. It is. Look how beautiful it looks. Even though it may, this is a regular ladybug. It doesn't look like the other ladybugs. This is really pretty. I like colorful wildlife or entomology. Can you get on here, Gina? Why are you showing it? Because it's a beautiful color. It is. It's a beautiful, colorful ladybug. Look how beautiful. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to quit staring at the ladybug because I love colors like that. It looks pretty. A real ladybug. That's right, because normally you got the, what is that? Well, that invasive species of a ladybug that stink. They, yeah, they don't smell too good. It is, yeah, beautiful, complex creations, just like humans. Beautiful and complex in every sense of the word. Yeah, Japanese. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, there truly has been a shift in the energy, and it feels as if that energy that was getting ready to resist, it was a lot of talk, and this is what it was doing like this. It was feeling emboldened, and it was taking steps upward to do its resistance. But it really didn't get no further, because when it started seeing things come back, started seeing everything that's happened, it has literally, I am putting it in a visual, it has literally started stepping back down, and it realizes it's not worth it at this point for them to do whatever they wanted to do. It's not worth it, because they have way too much to lose by being exposed, because there's a lot of people that are getting exposed and that are going to get exposed, and it can continue and continue and continue, and they're not willing to take that risk at this point. Not saying there's not going to be pockets of resistance in little bitty areas, just little bitty strikes, but nothing massive. And this seems like it's a worldwide effort to do another draining of the swamps. Yeah. The past weekend was rough, but you feel better. That's wonderful, salty. I never knew what salty meant when someone would use it in a sentence. I said, I don't know what that means. Hope can build a message. Let's hope could be a message, praying about it. They have Trump trauma. Yeah, they really do. They'll be able to heal if they so desire, truly. You're enjoying your popcorn. Yeah, popcorn's nice to have. The list needs to be made known, as I'm sure it's going to be made known. And they probably already know that it is only a matter of days, not months, days. And with everybody that he's putting in certain positions, I think that's sending lots of clear messages about the reform that is getting done. Yeah. You're feeling something different. You're feeling dread, anxiety, and completely exhausted. Well, I hope and pray that the dread that you're feeling, the anxiety goes away, and your exhaustion. You probably are picking up on the energy out there, because there are some who are feeling it, and it's not pleasant at all. It ain't, especially if you're an empath and you can feel it from others around you or just out there. Yeah, I'm sure it could be completely overwhelming. It's like because you're a sponge and you're soaking it all up. Yeah. Full moon energy. You know what I found interesting? It's when I go see the holistic doctor or the naturopath or whatever you want to call them. It was interesting that the appointment that they had when I made it, they said, well, normally we're booking way into December. She goes, we got an opening here on November the 15th. That's strange. She said somebody must have canceled, and I looked at it the other day. That's the full moon. So that's a lot of I'm going to say that's a lot of good spiritual energy. Going to see a naturopath or the holistic doctor on the 15th of November. It's perfect for me because I'm going to go and see anything else that they can suggest for the breast cancer that I was diagnosed with. Anything else that I'm not doing that they can recommend. So it's perfect. I love it. The 15th of November. The moon was sitting low in your skyline. Yeah. Happy days are here again. Oh, that's King's Island. Yeah. Oh, happy day, oh, happy day, oh, happy day, oh, happy day, since Jesus washed my sins away, oh, happy day. Yeah, oh, thank you, I hear you. Yeah, we all need prayer. Prayer does move mountains, and prayer does bring forth miracles. Yeah. That's right. Somebody said, I put a curse on you, Gina. I'm not praying for you. I'm praying that you get even sicker. Well, that's a curse. And you better be careful what you say and what you pray for, especially if there's bad intent, because it has a way of coming right back around to you. Your words will come back at you because they're going to hit a sounding board. Yeah. Your sister is a breast cancer survivor. That's wonderful. I am too. I was last diagnosed in 2005 and overcame it. And then this, I think it was all the stress that I was under in my life. Literally. Happened for a reason. And it's okay. Good can come out of it. Good has come out of it. Karma. Greetings from the Netherlands. Was that where the Legolands was? Legoland in the Netherlands? Because when we was in Germany, we went to Legoland. Yeah, that was really exciting. Legoland. It was pretty. Saw the shepherds out there with their flocks. Whew, that's the first time I ever saw somebody when we stayed at this place where they had the eggs that you tapped on the side and you scooped the egg out. Was that? Yeah, I did that too, Debbie Gender. Yeah. I halted that, is what I did. I halted that. I only took it for maybe a week or so. But I'm going to see what the naturopath say. I'm taking other things also. Yeah, tea and honey. They have Legoland in San Diego. Yeah. Your mom is stage 3B diagnosed. She is in remission. It's wonderful. Yeah. Rain, rain on my face. It has been raining for hundreds of days. My face is a flood. Suddenly I become one with the mud. It's some kind of song. Rain, rain on my face. Haven't seen the whatever for thousands of my life is I can't remember it. Yeah, you have a book on natural cure. Yeah, on the paleo diet. There's all kinds of remedies out there. But there's good energy in the air, even though it's a little, whatever it is right now, cold out. But it's okay, even though it gets darker sooner. The energy's still out there. It is. Hello there in the Caribbean. Yes, Jars of Clay. I love that song. That's what it was. Salty Siren. It was one of my favorite songs. I like the beat of it. And I like to... Yeah, the words have a good meaning to it. That's what it was, Jars of Clay. Yeah, I like Jars of Clay. Asiac from the Native in Lower Canada Minerals. You need more chimes. There's music is soulful. Yeah, it is soulful. Music is absolutely soulful. Some people like headbanging music. They do. They resonate with it based on the frequency in their bodies. Is the headbanging music that'll give a person a headache, and or the silence. Yeah. Hey there, Polly, honey. You have Jars of Clay? That's lovely, Polly. You should put it in and listen to it. I think that's great. It's wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, they are pretty sounding. That's right. Our owl honey said, all right, Polly honey. This is the wind chime that was around 3 or 4 years ago. It literally, when I was filming a star one night, it literally, there was no breeze or nothing. It just kept this one right here, wind chime thing, whatever it is. It was the only one that was moving all by itself, and I filmed it on a video, a live video. There was a spirit there, the spiritual energy. I wasn't scared, but I was sitting there looking at it because it kept on doing it for 15 minutes. Yeah. Yes, the pure ginger. We actually got ginger root. We're growing it at our house, and of course I got ginger stuff in the house. I got everything you could think of that could be used holistically. Yeah. Bells are very healing. Frequencies healing. It is. Yeah, they're so healing. Frequencies healing, lights healing. The energy from others is healing because it comes from your heart. It comes from a place of love. Yeah, love and light is what it is. Yeah. Take your shoes off and stand on the ground and feel the energy. I'm not taking my shoes off right now. I'm not. I can tell you someone who does take their shoes off and walks around. It's our owl, honey. He loves to get grounded. He may not have his shoes on right now, his sandals. That's right. Owl, honey, you're doing it already. That's right. Would you say, Waiki Indian? Owl, honey, I'm sorry. I can't remember what tribe you are. Waiki? Waiki? What? I can't remember it. Rosie is looking at, oh, Yaqui Indian. Thank you, Al, honey. Yaqui Indian. Let my baby Rosie out. She wanted to come out. She's trying to turn the doorknob. Come on, Rosie, you're a baby. You can do it. Look at her little face. She's darted off like a wild woman. You go on, Rosie. You can do it. Yeah. That's our owl, honey. We did a happy birthday on his happy birthday in his office building. It's a wonderful video. It's on this YouTube channel, too. Yeah. She's the vole hunter. She is. Yeah, the energy is really great in the air. You may be feeling it and you may not be feeling it, but it does feel really good. Even though it's a little rainy out and stuff. There's a shift in the energy, and that energy is shifting. No, I don't like that. When I go to flip it around, I get my face up there like that. That's not very nice. No, when no. The energy that's out there is creating a super fast shift. If things are going fast, it's like getting on a ski slope. And you're going down there so fast, your knees are shaking. You're thinking, Lord, help me, don't fall down. I don't want to fall down because this is really steep and I'm coming fast toward the ground. Yes, that's right. Rosie, honey, you know you don't like being out here, honey. Get in the house. You're a little baby. Rosie. Rosie, honey, did you go under the porch? Come on, Rosie. Where are you at, Rosie? She's under. She took off running somewhere. She ain't going to stay out long because she's going to get cold. The little baby does. 39 degrees and pouring down rain, and you walked outside. Oh, that's wonderful, Bill. It is. There's an energy shift in the air, and it's great. And it's not great for some people because they got fear. They are really fearful of the change that's happening. I'm not saying that the change that is to come, the change that is happening, because it's going to continue to create more change and more change and more change until it's done changing. Yeah. Yeah, change is a good thing as long as it's in the positive direction. Even if it goes in the negative direction, you can learn from it. You truly can if you're willing and open to learning, thinking, okay, I really don't like that, but if it hadn't happened, I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for the negativeness in my life. It's like God can take something negative and turn it into a positive. Truly. And you can learn from your lessons and you not repeat the lessons again. It's good for Biden's. No release is the deal. Yeah. You are an Aquarius and you're off for the new horizon. That's wonderful, Debbie. Seems just about everything is a poly blend, polyester. Polyester. Someone said you do not mix wool with linen. Can't wear it at the same time. But wool is nice energy. I don't think I got wool on me. I don't think that these are cotton. I hope they're cotton. You like cotton. Yeah, cotton's natural fabric is what it is. If you're just tuning in, welcome. There's a great change that's taking place, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see, now really, truly, a few. Hey, Rosie, honey, you can do it. You want to be a baby? You can. Her can be a baby. Come here, let me hold you. Mommy, I don't want you to hold me, but you can say, hi, Rosie. Can you see how pretty she is? She's a doll baby. She's adorable. Look at the baby. She's got her. She said, Mommy, can you put me down? Rosie, honey, you want to be a baby? I want to go in the house. Okay, she's going in the house. Come on, Rosie, honey, you can go. You're too sweet. Okay, get your little tail in the door. Okay, Rosie's in the house. I don't know what I was saying, but it is kind of cold. Yeah, I am going to go since it's kind of cold out here. And it's great to see you all. It's great to have a change, a shift in the energy. For the better, but not for the better for some. But yeah, it might be for the worse for some. It's okay. This balance has got to occur. We've got to have some kind of balance because the scales were literally like that. Almost straight like that. They wanted to literally bring it like that. Way over. Way over, but they're being pulled back down like that to balance it. Oh, you're so welcome. I am going to get warm. I think my husband's got a fire going. Yeah, in there. So, with that being said, thank you, and hello, wherever you are, in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. I hope to see you later. Thank you, moderators. You all keep your chin up. Keep praying. The prayer is good energy. It really is. And praying for those who are devastated. Gracious Heavenly Father, be with all those who are devastated, who don't know what to do now that Kamala has lost. May you be with them, and somehow, if they've lost their way, may you help them find their way back to you. In the name of precious Jesus, amen. I mean it. Help them find their way back. Because they may feel like they're lost, and they need a way back to who they used to be. Before all this happened, they do. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon.